Hi, this is Dr. Winters here, and I'm going to do a second unboxing. The first one that I did was so fun, I thought I would share another one. This one's going to be a little different because the first unboxing we did was standard process MediHerb, and we've used them for maybe 30 years. You know, lots and lots and lots of experience there. This is another company that I recently became aware of, and we're basically testing out with ourselves personally, Debbie and I, my staff, and in select patients. And I want to share this. So this is food research. We just got it in. My staff had already, because we had to get a supplement out for a patient, had already opened the box. But we haven't put away things, so let's just talk about what we've got here. So food research. So this is a company that uses hydroponics. They use a nutrient slurry, and they use Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which is a yeast type product, to bring nutrients into the plant. And then everything here is in a whole food form. There's no synthetic vitamins added from the outside at all. So here we see their B stress complex, and you can see it really close there. Supports energy metabolism, helps ease stress, superior source of B vitamins, and contains no dangerous synthetics. So here, from food, we have 400% on thiamine B1. We have vitamin B2, riboflavin, 461%. Again, and beside each of these, it'll say in 60 milligrams of food. And the foods in here are also on the label. They moved it around between labels. This is primarily organic brown rice and the Saccharomyces cerevisiae. And some of the other ones that I'll show you have different foods in them. Then we have niacinamide, or B3, 187%. We have vitamin B6, 388%. We have folate, again, naturally occurring folate in food, 62%. We have vitamin B12, and it says parentheses methylated form. And so people like myself who have MTHR, which is a genetics that help affect getting folate into the body, can do good with things like that are basically food-based. I know sometimes if you're really stressed, you need the synthetics vitamins in the methylated form, and I'll take those at those times. But this is a methylated B12 here, and so they've probably, based on the nutrient slurry that they use, uptake more of the methylated form. Then we have biotin, panthenate, and vitamin B5, choline, and inositol. And so this is a B vitamin complex. As you see, no synthetic nutrients, no dairy, no preservatives, gluten-free. And so this is a whole food B complex. So that's something that we're going to be using. This is their vitamin and mineral products, or their whole food vitamin products. So you can see a protective array of carotenoids and anti-aging antioxidants, superior forms of minerals and vitamins, easy to digest, and can be taken on an empty stomach without upset. So 100% food. And the foods that are in here are acerola cherry, alfalfa, brown rice, carrots, enzymatically processed Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and mixed citrus. So again, no synthetic nutrients, no dairy, no preservatives. We've got vitamin A, C, D, E, all in at least 100%. Vitamin E, vitamin K, thiamine, riboflavin, niacinamide, B6, folate, vitamin B12, again in methylated form, panthenate, iron, iodine, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, molybdenum, choline, boron, inositol, silicon, and vanadium. All of these at least 100% of the RDA, but from food. They fed a nutrient slurry and through hydroponics grew food that contained these nutrients. And so this is in forms that your body is ready, willing, and able to readily absorb and to do well with. So it's not synthetic stuff that's made in a lab and your body doesn't know how to handle it. So this is the vitamin mineral complex, again, from Food Research. Let's see what else we've got. We've got some more vitamin mineral complex, and then we've got gallbladder support here. And the reason I'm using this, because one of the companies I use, they have a product for ox bile, which helps with digestion. It helps emulsify the fats better. Then they've got a product called beta food, which is concentrated beets, and that helps thin the bile and open up the liver pathways. And then there are some other vitamin complexes for the gallbladder, but I think this contains it all together. So we're going to start using this with select patients. This has bovine liver cytotrophin, so liver support, bovine ox bile to emulsify those fats. And then we've got organic carrot root, wild-crafted beetroot and leaf, and wild-crafted Collinsonia root, which is an herb that's going to help open up the bile ducts here. So 430 milligrams of that in a capsule. So I think this is going to be a well-rounded product for gallbladder issues. So gallbladder support, again, gluten-free, no dairy, no preservatives, no synthetic nutrients, none at all. So I think people are going to like this. We just started using it yesterday with an Amish patient. So what we had to open up the box for. Now the fourth thing in here that we ordered just as a start with this company is nattokinase. And so these are enzymes that are going to support healthy blood. They're going to be a blood cleanser, and they're going to help with, especially if there's a tendency to too much clotting in the blood. And we know in the post-COVID world, the circulatory system needs extra support. And so we're going to be using this with some of our post-COVID patients. So the nattokinase. And again, all natural. There's the enzymes in here, nattokinase, and then wild-crafted beetroot in a vegetarian capsule. So again, gluten-free, no dairy, no preservatives. And I'll let you know more as we get along farther in using this with patients. So some of my other companies didn't really have a nattokinase, and so that's what I wanted to get there. And I think we've covered it for what we're starting with. The vitamin mineral complex, the B complex, and the gallbladder support. So those are the products that we're starting to use from this company called Food Research. And I'll keep you posted on this as we go along. I think it's going to be an interesting journey. And we've got some great support from people that used to represent us with a different company are representing this company now, and also Gaia Herbs Pro. And so we're going to learn some things as we go along. We don't have to change everything, but we want to always give you what is best. So I'm always looking out for the best. We test it out on ourselves first, and then we might test it out on select patients, and then we'll bring it fully into the practice. So that's how we work with some of these supplement companies, always learning more, always striving to do better, always expecting to get you the best products that we can find. I'm Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness, Chiropractic Redefined. So if you want to follow us on Facebook, please subscribe. Please look at some of our other nutrition videos, and then we have many videos about neurology things, especially Q&RT work, quantum neuro reset therapy, which resets the brain around trauma. and stress and overwhelm so that we can see the world differently. And it makes a huge difference. And we've seen people right now from 28 states for that work. So be sure and learn about that, because it's some amazing work, really changes a lot of lives. And then we need the nutritional support to go along with that so that we've got enough nutrients in our body that we can heal properly. So I'm Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness, Chiropractic Redefined.